Hello and welcome to another video. If you've been watching my previous videos, you may remember that a while back I took a trip to Bingo-Yano, a station on the Fukuen line in Hiroshima, and my purpose was to eat soba noodles. Well, Bingo-Yano isn't the only station with a soba shop in the station building. There's another one at Kamedake, a station on the Kisuki Line, and today I decided to pay a visit. It's relatively difficult to go to Kamedake Station to eat soba. More than anything because the trains are so infrequent and inconveniently timed. The last time I went, from Hiroshima I had to catch the Shinkansen to Okayama, and then the Yakumo Express service to Matsue, and then spend a night in Matsue, and then the following morning catch the Kisuki Line from Shinji, all in order just to be able to eat the soba and still get back to Hiroshima the same day. This time though, taking an early morning train from Miyoshi instead of all the way from Hiroshima got me to Kamedake Station with only 2 hours to wait until there was a train back. For the Kisuki Line, a wait of only 2 hours is nothing. Actually, the train from Miyoshi was early enough in the morning that I wouldn't have been able to get there all the way from Hiroshima. So in fact, I spent the night in Miyoshi. Catching this train, I got to Kamedake at 10:39 and there was a train back at 12:38. So, pretty good timing. Time to eat soba, have a look around, and wait for the next train. Or at least it would have been if the soba restaurant had actually been open. To be fair, I should have checked. And to be equally fair, they are normally open on Sundays. Today though, there was a notice on the door saying that they were closed because of, and I quote, although obviously in Japanese, unforeseen circumstances. So, no soba. I had a leisurely look, a very leisurely look, around the station, and then spent a relaxing time in the waiting room, reading, listening to the manic chirp of the cicadas, and enjoying the refreshing breeze. There was a little bit of excitement too, when the Toroko train turned up. The Okuizumo Orochigo Toroko train, that's a mouthful if ever there was one, has one normal carriage and one carriage with open sides where the windows would be. It runs along the Kisuki Line and appears to be very popular, although it's due to be withdrawn at the end of this financial year. Anyway, at this point, let's take a look around Kamedake Station, although there's not that much to see. It's just a single platform now, although there does seem to be the remains of another platform long out of use. The station opened on November the 20th, 1934, and it became unstaffed in 1971. One thing I particularly like is the old station signs. I'm not sure whether or not these are original. My instincts would say that they probably aren't. But even so, it's nice to see the writing going from right to left, the traditional direction for Japanese, and also it's nice to see that they use the old character, the very difficult character, for station. I also rather like this old ticket window, and I would say that unlike the signs, this is definitely an original. I just wish I could have seen this station back when it still had staff. As I said, there's a soba restaurant inside the station, which is normally, at least when I've seen it, quite busy. Unfortunately though, and rather like Bingo-Yano Station, Because it's so difficult to go and eat the soba actually by train, the majority of people seem to visit by car. It also seems to be a very popular destination for bikers. There's one big difference from Bingoyano Station though. At Kamedake Station, if you call ahead, they'll actually prepare the soba and bring it right to the train door for you. That's really wonderful. Actually, I have done that once many years ago, but it's certainly something I'd like to try again, especially because I didn't get to eat any soba today. What's more, ordering the soba to be delivered to the train is a good way to get around the long wait for the next train if you get off at the station. It's a win-win situation. Anyway, that's about it from Kamedake Station. As ever, thank you for watching. Please do leave a thumbs up or a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again in another one very soon. Thanks again, and bye for now.